excited to show you this. It is the details to our first project, which we finally got after looking at over 60 probably and going to visit more than like 25. Um, so yeah, here goes. All right, so it's a two-story house in Laureles, and it's this one right here. It is really well located, amazing for Airbnb. I'll show you in a little bit. It's really old and ugly, which is really great because it has a lot of potential for us to remodel. And uh, my business partner has a construction company that is amazing, so it's going to be great for us and lots of potential here. Also, because it's not that cute right now, we get an amazing price on it. All right, so back to it. So this is the address. I'll come back to that in a bit. Mixtura is kind of like the zoning and the regulations of what you can do with it. So the great thing is that it's high, which means we can do Airbnbs and whatever we would like, which is really important. And we're planning to do between 11 and 12 Airbnb units out of it. Probably we'll do 12, but we'll show you the numbers with just 11 right now. And they will be more than likely studios. All right, so the lot is 344 square meters, quite big. The price for the property at the current dollar, which is 4,700-ish Colombian pesos, is about 350,000. We're going to put about 340,000 into rehab being it. It's going to take us about 6 months to rehab it. And this is to make sure that the title is clean. That costs about 200 bucks. This is to get a license to remodel the way we need to do it. And furnishing cost will be about 95,000. And this includes the hot tub. We're going to have a gym. We're going to have a barbecue zone, things that will really help raise the cost of our night on Airbnb. This is to get the property under the business name. So I don't know what that's called in English. This is the legal cost to form this company with the shares that we'll be giving out. And this 3% is this. We take a 10% commission, so that will be ours. And we're budgeting about 17,000 for marketing to raise the total amount of money we need. And this is the how much it will cost us for transaction fees to get all of the investments. This is a new tax that we're budgeting for. And we're going to get a filmmaker for 2 months. That will cost us this much. And he will help us with updates and everything like that. This is going towards our web designers and developers that will help us make the project possible. And then this is the total that we're going to need to raise for this project and what the returns will be based off of. So 682,000 about. All right. And then back to being conservative, we're thinking price per night on Airbnb, 38 bucks. This is based on just super low. I mean, I'll show you in a bit. And occupancy, 85%. I have some Airbnbs in Medellin right now. I'm not doing any marketing on them at all. And they are at 98% occupancy. So that will more than likely be around there. And all right, Airbnb takes some fees. So that's going to be that. The annual revenue will be around 130. This is Wi-Fi per month. This is all of the services. So water, light, gas, etc. Insurance, maintenance, we're putting 2% towards that, just to be ready for anything, I guess. Um, the administration cost for the short-term rental is going to be 15%, which comes out to this. And this is our accounting for all of the payouts and everything like that. So for us to help us with the transparency and everything. And then these are all taxes and just government things we have to pay. This is going to be our bank cost per year. We're going to have a community manager and an assistant that will help us with investor communications, updates, anything and everything like that. And then this is AWS type of charge per month software. So the total expenses per year are about 61,000, which makes the profit 68,000 and monthly 5,600. So the returns just on rents is almost 10%. And the valuation is between 3 and 5%. It could be more. And then after we remodel, it will probably be pretty high, but we're being conservative and putting 5%. So after construction and everything, this will be the new value. And then these are all costs associated to selling. So some study you have to do to get the pricing, and then the signing the property over will cost this much. Capital gains tax will be this much. Real estate agent fees, 3% commission would come out to this much. Legal things needed and total cost to sell would be this much. So considering that, this would be the returns if we sold on the first year, second, third, fourth, or fifth. All right. But if we go back and put 12 units, which is very possible and likely, and if we put the Airbnb, okay, the address is Calle 41, number 73. So I'll show you. I actually have it here. So 73 is this one, and I said 41. Yeah, 41. So 41 is this one. So if we look at this area here, one bed is 129. One bed, 106. One bed, 106, 106, 100. So I think it would be pretty easy to get to like $70 per night, especially considering all the amenities we have and everything. So if we do that, the return just on rents goes up a lot. So there's a lot of potential there. And occupancy, if we got up to what we want, what I have right now, it could go up like even more. So it's kind of crazy numbers, but it's very possible and exciting. Even if like this is just $50, it would be almost 20%, which is amazing, just on rents. And the fifth year, you would more than double the money. So, woohoo! Yeah, this is exciting stuff. And what else is there? I don't know. I guess any questions, let me know. Really looking forward to it. If we have, if we raise, well, we are going to raise this, but if for some reason we, furnishing only cost us 80,000 instead of the 94,000, or we don't have to pay this. Pretty much, if there's any money left over, we're going to put it towards increasing the revenues. So that could be through a vending machine or anything else that would bring in more money for everybody. All right. Oh, let me see how much it would be with 11 units at 50 a night. Um, that's still really good. And that's still doubling. Also, at 85%, that's still pretty good. And that's still pretty good there. So, pretty exciting. The other great thing is occupancy will likely be very high, like at 100, because if we have, 100 owners, 500 owners of this project, they're all going to be like a marketing referral engine for us, telling their moms and their cousins and their friends to stay in our property. So, yippee! All right.